Okay, first I'm going to start with this portion where I have the ivy vine. We're just going to add a little glue to the ends. A little glue on my fingers. All right, and just kind of center it along here. All right, now we'll add this section. We don't use a lot of glue, or I try not to use a lot of glue because I want it to dry quickly and I don't want it to get really messy and oozy. So we kind of center this one as well. And just try to place it so it won't press down too hard. I have a little glue on the edges here just now. So, all right. So now I'll just go ahead and add this green strip. Still light, very light on the glue. Make sure I get the corners. Get up here a little bit. All right. So now we'll try to center this along here. Just try to go really, yep, place that in the center. And the rest will follow. All right, just really lightly put down. And now we have these little pearls. Just really light on this one. I think I went too heavy on this other end. I'm just gonna spread it out a little more. This is really delicate. So just very light. You don't need a lot of glue for this. All right, let me see. Let me make sure that I have some on this end. It's kind of hard to see where I applied the glue. Let me see this end a little bit more. Make sure I get the absolute ends. A little goes a long way though. All right, that should be good enough. All right, so let me see. I'll start with this upper edge and make sure that I kind of hit these corners, and then the rest should fall in place. Okay, yeah, it's good. Easy peasy. Nice. Yep. All right, it's cool. I like this texture and detail to this one. All right, and then I'm gonna add the word source. Just go very light. So I have this already cut. I have this cut out, but just make sure when you're cutting, you have a pretty new blade. I think it will help, especially with this tiny detail. All right, center that in nicely. All right, very nice. Press down. So I have the 3 parts that make up the outer edge of the card together. So now what I'll do is I'll fold this main structure and I'll start applying foam tape to the back of the scalloped area. I'm just applying to the centers right now. over. All right, let's peel off the back. And this will make a lovely card for a gift to someone, particularly a sore. Come off. Okay. Let me see. All right. You're going to just find these edges and then just lay this down nicely. All right, nice. Now let's use grab the ivy layer and add tape to the back, foam tape. And I'm going to add a couple of dots in those little ivy leaf areas because the foam squares will be a little too large for that. Just a couple of dots to make it pop out a little more. Add a couple to the back here. One, two, three. Yeah, let's go with 3. Okay, so now let's add this. Nice, very pretty. I love the pink and green. Just gorgeous. Okay, so then now we'll add foam tape to this area. I'm going to go ahead and add it to the base of that ivy. And then I'll add one more here. And then I'll add a dot to a couple of dots to these areas here. Dot there, dot there, and a dot here. Awesome. I may need to cut these down a little bit. Okay, let me see, do I have, yep. I think I have all of the cut out. So I think this one is a little over. I'm gonna just cut it, a little bit of the foam piece, a little bit off. Yeah, sticky. So maybe cutting the foam before you put it on there is a better idea. But I'm just gonna go in here and just try to cut this down. Okay, good. And then do I have another piece sticking out? Yeah, that little piece is sticking out. Just kind of cut the foam right in there. Okay. All right, so now let's put this here. Okay, nice. So now what I found out, I didn't really need my foam here because it sticks out more. So I'm probably gonna pop those off. But this is nice. Yeah, let me pop these off since I don't really need them. Because you have like this 3D area right here. Nice. So this just stands out too. The same with these little foam pieces. Well, yeah, those had a spot. All right, but this was nice. So here we go. So let's put together the envelope. So, this is textured paper, so we have a right side and a wrong side with this. Okay, then I'll fold these pieces in. I'm really loving this little card. It's really cute. Okay. All right, so then let me see. I'm gonna go here. I think this goes up to, yep, maybe about there. So just add some glue along here. Very easy card to assemble. All right, I'm gonna put it in the envelope so you can see how it fits and how it folds over. Sometimes I like to curl this in a little bit so that I could, because it's a lot of, it's a 3D card. So here's your card. This is awesome. Very cute, very 3D. Definitely add something to it. Some writing. Let's place it in. And there we go. Close this. Very nice.